Hello and welcome. It's time for a new exciting experiment called the Backlog Busters Brigade, where it's time to try out games that have been in my backlog and that I need to knock out. And I'm going to get some help from my pals working on it, or I'm going to help some pals work through games that have been on their backlog. Today, it's the first case, and I'm joined by my pals Drackley and Abby. And
Hello.
Abby, could you go ahead and introduce yourself first, please?
Okay. Hello, Twitch. Welcome to my voice. Um, I am. My name is Abby. You may have seen me on in the chat sometimes as Rytel, and I am here to show off a game that was fun to me for quite some time in its heyday, and because of some various opportunities I can show it off now. So that is what going to be doing tonight.
Yeah, we're starting off with City of Heroes Homecoming. And Drackley, would you like to
Hello.
give a little word about yourself?
Hello. I like video games and monsters and creatures and stuff. I also like video games that I don't always have enough time in my brain to play. I also do art, and I sometimes don't leave myself enough time to do that either. So this is attempting to solve at least one of those problems with help of friends.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
And we got Dovidos in the chat saying that she knows you two. And that's great.
She does know us too.
Yeah.
All right. So yeah, let's jump right in, and I'm going to start with the character creation.
You can start the character creation. Now, one thing that I'd like to say, just for a start thing, I you know, I am not going to tell you exactly, I'm never going to say like don't do this. Because I think, for this goes for any game. The best thing for new players is what they're already interested in.
Yeah.
But but I will say, if something in this character creation suite says that it is not recommended for new players, I agree with them.
So like Praetorian Earth, that's a no-no.
Well, that would be a no-no anyway, because that is a completely different starting zone that they introduced later in the game's lifespan.
Gotcha.
So if we were to do this, it would be something you would want to go to Prime World, is what I'm saying. Now, the origin, as you put there, you can think of this as the equivalent of like choosing your race in Final Fantasy XIV, as it was effectively meaningless.
Good to know.
Okay.
I'm gonna choose one at the moment and maybe come back to it later. I haven't figured out.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, exactly. Once you feel the vibes for your character, you can go back and change that if it doesn't fit.
Yeah. So we've got our standard play styles of tank, 2 types of DPS, crowd control, support, and pets.
Yep. Basically your standard MMO archetypes that you would think. And then each one of those will have different archetypes, which are your sort of classes that will generally fit those. And if you want me to go into more detail about the archetypes, I'll be able to do so.
Gotcha. I think we're going to... I'm torn between a ranged damage and a crowd control.
If you're torn between range damage and crowd control, then I have the class for you.
What is it?
If you would like to, you can click either one of those, I believe. Okay. Okay, it is not the one that I was thinking of. Go back to playstyle. Yeah, crowd control. Yeah, choose it. Right. So dominate. Dominators are very glass cannony that specialize in crowd control and dealing damage otherwise.
I love it. Each time a Dominator attacks, they come closer to unleashing their true sadistic power of domination. A project of love.
I am not going to defend the typos.
Yeah.
I'll defend every typo.
It's a fan project that
they're
trying their best.
There are some times in this where you will see where this was a fan project. Mm-hmm. Okay. Yes. Now, you get to your power sets, and you can see there are a lot of them.
Yeah.
Effectively, they kind of do the same thing in that, they're all going to basically be crowd control.
Mm-hmm.
But what exactly they do and their secondary effects are all going to be different.
Yeah. I think we're going to do some fire.
Okay, fire. Now, you can choose one of your first two powers. And this is something where City of Heroes kind of deviates from how a lot of MMOs do how you get abilities.
Mm-hmm.
Now, normally it's basically like at level X you get ability Y, and that's just how it goes.
Yeah.
In City of Heroes, at level X you get the ability to take ability Y.
Mm-hmm.
Because you can take all of these abilities, but you don't have to. There are going to be other abilities that are different universal abilities that you can take instead of these.
Yeah. So there's a little bit more flexibility on that.
Yeah, there's a lot more flexibility. You'll see that once we start leveling, you'll get access to what is called power pools,
mm-hmm.
which are universal abilities that any class can take. But yeah, for right now, you can just take one of those two.
Yeah, I went for Ring of Fire.
Yeah, so yeah. I think those two, like one of them is an immobilize, but has a shorter cooldown, and the other one is a straight hold.
Yes.
Okay, yes.
And then my secondary power... There is one called Butt Stroke. We just have to say that this is a thing that is in this video game.
Wait, yeah, there was talk on an amount of forums when they decided to name it that. I say that much.
Wait, did you say butt stroke?
It's called Butt Stroke.
There's an ability called Butt Stroke. I cannot say that there is not an ability called Butt Stroke.
Incredible.
Sorry,
I got lost in the sauce looking at character designs.
That is perfectly fine. No, well, there's a power. They are looking at a power called Arsenal Assault, which basically means that you have a gun. And so,
power of gun.
And so that power is where you just hit them with the butt of your gun.
Wow.
So,
I like that.
Is it good or bad or indifferent to double up on fire, or?
I would say it's indifferent. You don't get like any sort of like quote unquote same type bonuses.
Right.
So like you can do that if like you want to just stack your secondary effects.
Mm-hmm.
But it is completely up to you whether or not you want to just completely go all in on one secondary type or not.
Try a psionic dart. reduce a target speed, attack speed specifically.
To answer, Dovey does in the chat, making a speedster for right now at character creation, you're not going to have as much ability to make like super speed as a power. That is something that comes in the power pools, which you will get access to at level 4. So you can just go by vibes and the rest of that, and then sort of just keep a pin on that to know that at level 4 you're going to have access to super speed if you want it.
And here we have the 3 genders.
Yes. I cannot call them anything else because what else are you going to say?
Yeah.
It's 3 genders.
I do like the 4 foot tall huge.
That is kind of awesome, actually.
So while you're looking through that, Drackley, is there any sort of questions that you have as far as what sort of character class that you would like to play, or any of that sense?
Well, I've been thinking about trying to play a character that's or put together a character that's kind of like a ninja. Like
excellent.
A ninja plant person.
Ninja plant person. I like where that's going. What did you have in mind specifically?
In terms of abilities, or like design, physical design, or what?
I mean, in terms of abilities, because physical design, like, I can help you with that if you're looking for something specific, but I'm thinking just more of what exactly how exactly you wanted to play.
Well, I was expecting, like, when I'm thinking ninja, I imagine like stealthy, sudden, like, oh yeah, I'm right behind you, Nani, and stuff.
Well, there is a class that is all about stealth.
Is that the Stalker?
It is the Stalker.
Yay!
The Stalker.
I went with, I figured melee damage makes sense for that, but that was my guess.
Yes.
I'm also trying to decide if I'm doing that, because I'm imagining, like, say, like plant, like, weapon type thingy, like barbs and like a fly trap stuff.
I mean, if you want barbs. Okay, go to did you choose Stalker?
I did.
Okay, so on your primary powers, if you scroll down, eventually you're going to get to one called Spines.
I see spines.
And
ooh.
And you get spines that shoot out from your body. Like, are you familiar with Marrow from the X-Men?
No.
Unfortunate.
I'm sorry.
It is not your fault, but that's the kind of spines that this game kind of talks about, which I think we can flavor them in sort of a plant thorny way, I feel like.
I like that, yeah.
Goodness gracious. It doesn't end.
Oh yeah, the character options do not end.
Ooh, I didn't know there were secondary powers.
Yeah, the secondary powers for Stalkers are, I will say, you're just, at level 1, you're just going to want to take Hide.
Oh, I look.
You get the option for both of them, but Hide is a very core power for Stalkers, so you're going to want that at level 1.
Huh. And is this secondary powers?
Yeah, it's your secondary power set, but that doesn't really mean anything as far as, like, these are still going to be your core abilities.
Is it labeled something specific? Because when it says choose my power set, it's got bio armor, dark armor, electric armor, so forth and so on.
Yeah, those are your different kinds of secondary powers. Your secondary power is going to be some sort of armor.
Okay, so that's not where hide is then.
No, hide, if you click on one of them, you're going to see hide.
Oh, there it is.
Yes.
Huh. All right, I picked ninjutsu and hide because plant ninja.
Okay. So if we have some crowd control, and we have some damage from Dracly, and we have seems to be a support from Dovey Does, then I'm going to go ahead and make a tank.
Nice. Oh, there it is. Oh, there it is. Sonic control. No one can control Sonic.
There we go.
Sonic's mother can. Amazing. Yeah, the shoes are not particularly going to matter with this outfit, I don't feel. They're going to be, how you say, covered up, it seems. Go with that, perhaps. And speaking of Sonic, we can have Tails.
Oh. So much detail. God damn it.
Yeah, I was looking at some of the costume sets and choices were made.
Well, it's just that there are certain choices I want, but they're paired with something else. Like, I love the tattoo of the tattoo tank top, but I don't want to be wearing a tank top.
Well, there are options where, like, you can get a shirt, and then it'll give you an option for, like, a sort of like what you're wearing underneath it, and you can choose like the tattoo tank top.
Oh.
And then you just won't be able to see the tank top.
Oh my gosh, giant foam boxing gloves. I appreciate that some of the choices were made. Just because it's so silly.
Yeah.
Truly, choices have been made.
Choices have been made, but I appreciate that they basically went into this character creation suite by just throwing as many things at the wall as they could, knowing that no matter what happened, there was going to be a percentage of people that would appreciate it.
Yeah. Oh, we got vampire face.
Stuck in this whole thing forever. Ooh, that's kind of interesting. There are so many robot claws in here.
You know, the Victorian steampunk face.
Ooh. Okay, organic arm. Ooh, that's not bad, actually.
I do appreciate that this face is just going to be pasted on this character with no, I assume, amount of emoting, and it's just this.
Oh, absolutely not. There is no emoting.
Incredible.
Like there were some graphical updates made to this game, and there were some parts that are very clearly from 2004.
Mm-hmm.
I love that there's so many options for mummies.
Sometimes you gotta appeal to the mummy crowd. This is one of them. Oh, do I want cowboy hat or do I want duster? I think we're gonna stick with cowboy. I liked it in the orange. I think that's a look.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. This name.
You
You
can
a
say if
gunslinger?
you want to, but you don't necessarily need to. And then if you go to custom after that,
Yeah.
now this is where you get to change the colors of all your powers.
Incredible.
How gay do you want this fighter to be? I shouldn't say it like that. I'm sorry.
It's a fair question.
How rainbow do you want this fire to be?
Wait, how did that for both of them? No, I need. Where is?
I can do a palm cast.
Oh, it was right there.
I'm not sure how useful a reference is going to be, Dobie does, because this is like, I feel like you just got to vibe with what the character creator is giving you.
Yeah, a lot of the character creation is just scanning through the many things until you find something you love. And going with it.
Okay, I'm starting to get something here.
Alright. Crowd Control Dominator, Psionic Assault, and Ring of Fire.
Oh no, I somehow got the letter A in the middle of my character's chest for some reason.
I think there was a whole novel about that.
Okay, I got rid of it. It was easier than the novel.
Okay. How do we feel about the name Femme Cassidy?
Femme Cassidy?
As opposed to Butch Cassidy.
Oh, that's interesting. Oh, that.
Not taken. Oh, I can have a 32 character battle cry. Now, does this fit? There it is.
Exactly 32, just as God intended.
Character description.
This is 1,000% flavor, so live your bliss.
Yeah. One day when science was happening, because that's the origin. I'm working that in. It's very important. Fem Cassidy showed up and started throwing fire and psionic energy around. Yeehaw. I'm not going to stretch it for another 900 characters. All right. Am I ready to enter game? Have I forgotten anything? Oh, I could be the Fem Cassie, but I think we'll go with none in this case. Not hearing from Abby, I will go ahead and press the button.
If you're ready to go, I'm ready to go. Now, there's one other thing.
Okay.
You can hit next to go.
Okay.
Hit next. Yeah, do you wish to play the tutorial? I would say yes, because
Okay.
you're new. And you're going to get the option of 3 of them.
3 of them.
You want to choose, since I'm assuming we're doing this on hero side.
E.
You're going to want to choose Outbreak.
Okay.
Because if you choose the other one, then you made yourself a villain.
No.
Now, that can be fun.
It can be, like, I don't want to, like, I was thinking about, like, if you really wanted to, I was going to be cool with it. I could do stuff with it, but I think that for the very first play, I think you should go hero side.
Mm-hmm.
Ooh.
There she is. Hello, sir. Do I chat? Yes, I do. Crisis going on here and they need help desperately. Oh no, an
I'm sorry,
experimental drug.
I'm sorry I'm taking so long.
It's
Oh
all
no,
good.
you're fine. We're just in the tutorial.
Need an antidote for these berserk thugs. Collected this blood sample. So what about this contact? Oh, I've got an acquaintance of relationship of acquaintance. So what else is going on? Your kid's good, Officer Flint? Truck Witch.
You know, it's Truck Witch.
It's our friend Truck Witch.
It's a witch who owns a truck.
Powerful. Momentum was taken. Oh no. Start vendor. I don't think that I need to interact with you at the moment.
Yeah, start vendor is for some specific things that if you want them, we can get into them later. There will be other start vendors, so don't worry about it.
Wow. It's really funny, messing around with the head. It's like their head, if you're in the character creator and you change the shape of the head, it just sort of morphs, and it's hilarious.
It is great.
Oh, there's momentum.
Oh yeah, down by your power sets, you see there's some buttons on the 3rd row.
Yeah.
That say like sprint.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can activate those to run faster. They they burn some of your endurance, so maybe don't keep them on all the time,
Mhm.
but they're good for traveling.
Yes. Yes, my guess was correct.
Oh, what, dance emote?
Yeah.
Oh, excellent.
Oh, that could work. Oh, that could also work.
Excellent job. What did you call yourself again? Was it Femme Cassidy? That's pretty original. Relationship. Confidant. Alright. Alright, we're chatting. We're athletic running. I do appreciate the subtle burn of, that's pretty original.
Yeah.
I must be Femme Cassidy. Here's how you use your powers. I need you to learn about combat. Professor Hoffman or Professor Frenchman?
Ooh.
Here we have some deactivated robots. I wish more people would start conversations that way. I'm Lieutenant McCready.
Ooh. Huh, interesting.
I think it's good and proper to set robots on fire and blast them with psionic attacks.
Wow.
Okay, so Professor Hoffman told you how to consider the targets by the colors. 2 contaminated thugs in the hot zone to the southwest, behind the fences.
Eh.
Do I have a map? I do have a map. It's very small at the moment, but I bet I could adjust that if I wanted to.
Yeah, the thing about a lot of this UI is that since this is a 20-year-old game, it
Yeah.
really wasn't built for 1080p.
Yeah.
Here.
Oh, they just sort of crumple. That does not look comfortable, citizen.
No, yeah,
Oh. That's rough.
Those legs did some things.
That's rough, buddy. And then they disappear in a very normal way.
So are we going to wait for directly?
Ooh, I'm sorry, I was
Yeah.
distracted.
Oh, no, that's fine. I realized that there were many options. So
Are there any, like, do any of the characters, like, wield weapons in any of this thing? Is it all punchy?
oh, there are weapon wielding power sets if you want one. There are several in the stock power sets.
Hmm.
If you choose that you don't want to go with spines.
No, I'm liking spines right now, actually.
Okay.
while waiting, I'll grind for some experience, I guess.
I'm not sure if these guys give you experience because it's the tutorial.
Find out.
It does not appear so, because if you had got experience, it would tell you in the little UI in the bottom left that you're getting experience.
Gotcha. Instead, we'll just see their bodies contort in very uncomfortable ways.
And you said we can change, like we can adjust things later. Is that right? Or
There are certain things you can adjust later. You can adjust which powers you have. You can adjust your costumes. You cannot adjust your archetype or power set.
okay, that I'm just thinking.
Yeah.
I'm just thinking I should get I should get
Yeah.
help. I should join you guys, but I
Mhm.
also kind of I'm not entirely sure that the aesthetic is exactly where I want it yet, but I do want to
Oh,
do things with you.
if it's just the aesthetic you're worried about, you can change that at any time.
Okay. Let me just zoom in a little bit. This is a question. Is there, and I'm not sure if I'm missing it or if it's just not there. Is there a way to change the character's eye color?
There is not.
Okay. All right. Or is there a way to change the lipstick?
That is a thing you can do. It is underneath like the different mask styles.
Oh.
Like if you go to where you see like all the different masks, there's ones that are just makeup.
Oh, is it like under details?
Yes.
The detail 1 and detail 2?
Yes. Or no, the details are for like headgear.
Ah, okay. But but then there are some like plague doctor mask, which is under detail. So
Yes.
is masks is under detail too?
Let me go to look at your screen and I'll see what I can give you better help. Hold on a second.
Hmm.
Okay, so if you go to face,
Face.
and then go back to face,
Yeah, just 1 second. There we go. Okay, face.
and then where it says vines, yeah, that's where you can go to makeup.
Oh, okay. So this is the makeup section. Okay.
Yes.
Gotcha. Then I've
Yeah.
already picked the one I want to get with the vine look.
Yeah, if you just want the vines, then that's fine, but you can't change the lip color then, unfortunately.
Gotcha. I feel like I'm gonna have to change I feel like I might change the top at some point, but right now I like how the tattoo actually looks like plant matter.
Mm-hmm. No, it's great.
Yeah. The one thing I wish I could do is to make at least one of the hands look like a big old Venus flytrap. But yeah. You get what you can get.
Yeah, unfortunately, they can't really go that hard. There is some more stuff. Did you see like the organic armor?
Organic armor. Is that under upper body?
Go to upper body. Go to gloves.
Gloves.
Or left glove, right glove, either way. There's monstrous. There's where it says plant. Click on that for me.
Oh, plant. Yeah. I keep forgetting I can do this.
Let me see if it's there. It might not be there.
There's multiple dances.
Keep going up.
Better organic? Is that what we're looking at?
No, it's something else. You might just want to keep it like that for right now.
Okay, we can do that. I kind of like the asymmetry of the two hands where one
Yeah, I was unaware you could even do asymmetry in gloves like that.
Yeah, it's kind of neat. And the one thing I'm not as sure about is the boots.
Mm.
but I feel like I don't know. Does boots? Circle of Thorns actually seems like it
Oh,
fits.
I can show you. Hold on. Go click on that. I know organic armor's in here. Yeah, organic armor thorny.
Ooh, okay. Organic armor, thorny.
Yeah.
Oh, that is pretty boss right there. Yeah. Okay, I think I might be willing to run with that.
Okay. Yep. And then you after that you can go to custom
Custom.
up top, and that's going to let you customize what your appearance.
Ooh,
So there's original, which are just
that's
like,
that one.
but then you have other options. You can see, like, if you click on the original,
Okay, original.
it says color tintable thorns, metal spikes, crystal spikes. You get a lot of options.
Ooh. Oh yeah, you can. Okay, this is what I was looking for. Oh my gosh, I love that. Oh my gosh, I love that. I just want to make it greener.
Pam
Yeah.
Cassidy is strutting
I
her
guess she's a
stuff.
little bit more like a cactus than a fly trap, but that's still cool. Ooh, that's neat.
Okay, just head to the Outbreak tutorial when you're ready to go.
There, that's more like it. That's a little bit more like it.
A team.
Do I get all of these? Or just one of these?
Eventually, you'll get all of them. Or
Okay,
you
so which
can
one
get
do I
all of them.
start with? I think I start with lunge.
Yeah, you
I
start
want
with one of the first two that you took.
And I think I took a lunge.
I appreciate that this does not use up my stamina. Or endurance. What is it?
What does?
The jumping. 0 endurance used.
Yeah, jumping does not.
There we go. Okay, I think I'm good with that then. I think I took. I took primary power barb. Did I take barb swipe or lunge? I think I took barb swipe. Do you know if barb swipe is better than lunge or anything like that, or just pick what looks neat?
Just pick one that, for now, just pick one that looks neat because you can change them later.
Ah, okay. I'm almost done there. Okay, I think I'm gonna go with this now. So now I register or save.
Now you register, correct.
I'm gonna save first. Okay, now I register.
The number of dance emotes they have included in this video game is a source of great joy to me.
Yeah, I don't have a lot of memory about the dance emotes specifically, but they don't surprise me.
Oh. Is it a limit of 13? 11. So let's see. 1, we've got a pretty standard, just rock your hands back and forth, bouncing in time to the music. A very safe dance, if an uninteresting one. 2, we're getting a little bit more into it. As the camera jerks around as I try to learn exactly how to work it. The first 4, not really doing it for me. And number 5 is just like you're at a concert and you're bumping up and down. 6, though.
6 is that feels like a. This is a weird thing to say. It feels like a dance a sim would do.
Yes. Yes, very much so. Dance 7 is the robot. Incredible. And now there's music.
Yeah, one thing I have just rediscovered. If you click that little, you may be already doing this. If you click that little speech bubble at the right side of your chat box,
There it is. No, I hadn't been doing that, but now,
yeah,
now
that
I
is
see it.
yeah, that is just all the emotes.
Talk to the hand. Incredible 2004 energy. A double facepalm.
Yeah, one thing that I kind of love and kind of don't love about what the homecoming team has done is they changed the on the phone emote to be a smartphone instead of a flip phone, which I kind of want to live in the world where it's 2024 and we're still using flip phones.
Yeah. Yeah, true. Femcast, are you okay?
Yay!
Ultimate power. Oh, the spinny. Talk pool? I just love the use cases for these. New Girl 8W, welcome on in. How's it going? Like, a lot of these, I'm like, okay, yeah. Especially in some cases, being able to use a baseball bat, I get it. But standing there with a pool cue and just talking some pool with your pals, I don't know where that one is going to be useful.
Okay.
We're on Everlasting, correct?
We are on Everlasting.
Yeah.
Should I play
yeah.
the tutorial or not?
Yes.
Yes, go ahead and play the tutorial because we are waiting for you there.
We're doing. Which one are we doing? Outbreak.
Outbreak, correct. Outbreak.
Okay. Oh no! The name I chose is already taken. Why did it tell me this late in the game?
Well, you gotta check with the
Yeah,
magnifying glass.
you can check with the magnifying glass.
Oh. Okay.
New girl, I appreciate the offer. My friend Abby is helping to guide me through the things. But if we all run into something that needs help, then certainly would use the assistance.
Yeah, I haven't played a ton of Homecoming, but I, I think, I think I know enough to get them through at least. I do thank you for the offer, though.
Yeah.
Hmm.
Oh, this emote probably makes us turn into a chicken.
No.
Oh, not this time.
Okay. Oh dear. Oh, I'm gonna be super awkward on this. Is Truckwitch one of us? Because I've
Yeah.
just been
That's
invited.
me.
Okay. I'm gonna be super awkward on this because it appears to be keyboard and mouse, which I am terrible at. But that's okay.
Yeah.
Hello, guy. How are you today? What's going on? Oh no, experimental drugs. Okay, I need to collected the blood sample. I need to take it to Dr. Miller. Okay. Where's Dr. Miller?
You can see where he is. You should be able to just see the.
Is it the one that said clue found? Oh. Oh. Oh, this is going to be awkward. Hello. Are you the guy? Yay! I did
Miller,
a thing.
could you look up from your pad for just a second, please?
Okay. Oh, me. Oh, the doctor. Okay.
Yeah.
Wow, you're tall.
Yeah.
Or am I just short? I can't tell.
Those are not a binary, or
That's
they
true.
can both be true.
Yay! I can jump. Whoa! I can jump over a truck.
I jumped over a truck once.
Is there any point where you get to climb up buildings?
Climb them specifically, I don't believe there's abilities that let you specifically climb them. You'll definitely get abilities to fly over them, though.
Oh, okay.
Once upon a time, in a place called, I have no idea at this point.
Yeah, so I think we got through most of the tutorial. We're just waiting for you to complete it.
Okay, what was the
Yeah.
next part of the tutorial? I'm sorry, I got distracted. Hi, do you still have things you want me to do? No? What now?
What does it say when you click mission? Oh,
Mission.
I
Oh,
can actually
mission.
see it. Read the
Where's the
terminal
thing?
in front of hospital.
Okay. This thing? Oh, it's the Midicom.
Level 20 of each primary for every AT. I don't know what an AT is yet, but that sounds very impressive, new girl.
Where I'm not seeing anything for any other mission thingy.
Attack type. Gotcha, gotcha.
Okay, mission. Okay, I see mission now. Read the terminal. Now return to contact. Are you the contact, or is the police guy back there the contact? The Officer Flint is the contact.
There it is. Good to know, good to know.
Gosh dang it, what's going
If
on
it's
now?
not the doctor, then it's the first person we talk to, I believe. Yeah, gonna talk to Officer Flint.
Should I be introduced to a new contact?
Mm-hmm.
I did. Oh, there it is. Okay, nothing more I can do.
Should have a thing on your icon, an icon on your compass, leading this way. I think.
Is
I
it
don't know.
the star thingy?
No, that's Truck Witch.
Oh. I guess I'm looking. Oh, defeat 2 thugs. Okay.
That's momentum.
Oh.
I think you need to go talk to Officer Parks over here.
It says I don't have any tasks.
I think you need to talk to Officer Parks over here. Follow the star in this case.
Oh, okay.
That's not words.
Yeah?
There we go.
Okay. Huh. Oh, wow, okay. Okay, so it wants me to talk to Professor Hoffman's. There you are. Hi. Hi, Doctor.
Oh. Spun around too fast.
Oh, I see. Ooh. Oh, I like how they tell you the levels. I click. So officer ready. Okay, that is. Are you officer ready?
Over here.
Dagnabbit. I keep expecting to click on something and have my character walk over there.
I don't think following the NPC is going to be the way to go.
Gotcha. Okay, gotcha. All right.
Our Officer Parks.
Oh, I thought it wanted me to defeat the drones first.
Well, you can't defeat them. You can target them and shoot things at them, but you cannot defeat them.
Gotcha. Oh, info. Oh, okay. Well, fair enough. Okay, southwest of Thugs. Okay. The lower. Okay. Oh, interesting. No, oh, no, I want to do the mission. Okay, so I gotta go defeat 2 thugs. How do I? Yeah.
I don't know how you.
change the camera so that it's behind me again?
It should automatically if you just move forward.
It's kind of hovering above me right now.
Right click and drag.
Oh, there we go.
Harbinger-
Yeah, thank you.
Harbinger of Fire, thanks for stopping by and have a good time.
Yeah.
B resets camera, new girl said. Excuse me.
Oh, thanks. That's definitely helpful.
Yeah, yeah.
Hey, thugs, I don't like you. Wait. Does that count as beating both of them, or do I still have to?
Mission complete.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yes. The 6 genders. Away, evil, magic, stances, swimming, and loyalty.
Okay, I'm starting to get there. Okay.
Not a single task to be had.
Hicks.
Sergeant Hicks. Was Hicks where we started? No, I think our good friend Truckwitch is leading the way.
Yay, Truckwitch.
Aha, aha.
Oh, momentum has momentum.
Inspirations.
Is momentum a speedster type?
It's a good question. I know that was a name at one point.
Okay, 4 thugs. Okay, I can do that. 4 thugs. I go for you, 4 thugs. You're my... Wait. It's this way.
Yeah, do we go back to where we were, or is there a new place to go?
Huh.
There is a new place to go.
Gotcha.
Closer.
Momentum is more kinetic control which for the OC includes Speedster. Alright, let's follow where Trek Witch is leading.
Wow, are you running super fast? Is that a thing I should be able to do?
You
It's
have
under-
buttons to be able to do that on your in your power thing.
Oh, okay. Oh, there's a sprint. There we go, sprint. Okay, gotcha. Yeah, okay, I got you. Okay, sprint. Okay. Are you a thug? You look like a thug. And come on, get. Oh wait, that's a oh, okay. Never mind.
4 of them. Look at what these cars are doing. Athletic run. Good job on those thugs. As a reward, I'll give you something called an enhancement. You can permanently improve a power with it.
It's funny how they say you can permanently improve a power with an enhancement, but that is actively not what they do.
Incredible.
They do improve your powers, but most enhancements expire.
Huh.
At least the ones that they are going to give you expire. There are ones that don't, but the ones that you're going to get as drops will.
Gotcha.
Okay, learn about expansions, enhancements.
But you can take that enhancement that you got and you can click the manage button above it.
I see.
Oh, there's
missing the
enhancements.
manage button.
Okay.
And you should be able to slot that somewhere where you would like to slot that.
Huh. Is it the talisman of the initiate?
That it is.
How do I move it somewhere?
Did you click manage?
Okay, manage. I have it up in manage. There. Oh, there we go. I suppose I want to use it on the thing that actually I have that does actual damage.
There are no combination abilities.
Yeah.
Opportunities.
Yeah, this is, I think it's just damage the talisman does. So yeah, just slot it into whatever you have that deals damage.
I think I did that. Huh. I'll complete the current mission. Am I supposed to go? I'm supposed to go to the mesh, the thingy over here?
And I feel like, should I do by selecting this option? Oh, there's a thingy. Where's the thingy? I see.
Yes.
The info stand. I was
Indeed.
missing.
Why would they try and trick me to thinking it was permanent?
That is a good question.
There's been a deception.
It's permanent in the sense that like it doesn't go away after X amount of time.
Oh, but it can be used up, as in like energy.
Yeah, it's not like that, but it does reduce in power as you level up until it expires.
Gotcha.
Is there a huge amount of difference between sprinting and athletic run?
Um, at this point, not really. Like athletic run is faster, but it uses a bit more endurance.
Oh,
It's I wouldn't worry about it for right now in terms of yeah, like I wouldn't worry about it too much. Just go with one of them.
coyote.
I can get so high up off the ground.
Wait, I thought apparently you still have to say something to him. Okay, should go see Coyote now.
Yeah, Momentum, if you haven't yet, come check out this info board. The one I'm jumping at over to your southwest, I believe. Because you're still on that part of the mission.
Ah, I understand.
Okay. Hmm. Uh, hmm. The Richter mutation drugs. Oh, goody. Find formula, defeat thugs. Thugs. Okay, I will accept this mission. All right, let's go. Wait.
Yeah, Momentum's her character. Yeah.
Wait. Am I still supposed to talk with him? I thought I'd find formula to defeat all thugs. Okay. Huh.
Looks like we're going towards a red waypoint.
Oh, the red. I'm supposed to switch to red. Okay. I was still trying to find the yellow.
Oh no, I made this one a team task.
I see.
Ah.
So that one is red. And hopefully making it a team thing doesn't mess things up for the tutorial somehow.
Defeat any enemies around Flower Knight to rescue her. And click on the glowing computer to search through it.
Oh, well, crap.
Oh. Thank you for saving me, Femme Cassidy. Those thugs just overpowered me. I will help you clear out this place. I'm gonna follow the No, I'm not gonna follow the contaminated thug. That's not gonna do it. That's simply not gonna do it.
I am having trouble seeing where I am.
How are we doing? How are we doing? I see a computer. I see a very 2004 computer.
Yeah, if you see a thing that is loud and glowing, you should probably click on it.
Hmm. Oh, yeah.
Oh, Flower Knight, do you need to get by?
Okay, there's another big room full of them, and I think that's it.
Okie dokie. Up the stairs. That is many of them.
Yeah.
Yeah, one thing I'll say is this game has some very MC Escher office buildings.
Yeah. We want to make interesting use of the space.
I helped complete a mission.
Yes, I want to complete this mission.
Yep, and now you can exit.
Oh, there's an exit button. How convenient.
Where's the exit button?
Top middle.
Oh, there it is.
And now that that's done, you can just go back to the contact.
Meow. Rolling around at the speed of sound. New girl asked the important question. Why should an elevator visit more than 2 floors? Why should it visit more than 1 floor? Why not just have an elevator that's just there if you need a little bit of privacy?
And now he is telling us to visit Ms. Liberty in Atlas Park, which if we do that, will get us into the game proper.
Hooray!
Hmm. Is this a thing?
Since Abby's helping us out, I'm going to choose none instead of help me or help her.
Yeah, that's fair, and that can be changed later.
Here's a hero named Shadow Moses.
Whoa! Holy crap, I just fell into something.
Oh, trying a new level of power. I'll gain fitness and rest. Excellent.
So, this may sound like a weirdly obvious question.
Go ahead.
But how do I just use hide? Does hide just turn me invisible? Is that just what it does?
Mostly, yes. It gives you a bit of defenses, but it mostly just turns you invisible.
Okay. And does it last for a certain amount of time, or until I hit somebody, or?
It lasts until you hit somebody, and then will gradually go back if no one notices you.
Okay.
Three good choices. I think fire cages for AoE might be the play here.
Did I go to the wrong place? I've got a bunch of weird guys in suits here.
You're in the
don't.
zone, so
I think you went too far, if I had to guess.
Not in the place where it says gift.
Head
no,
for the star.
that would be later. You can go there later, but like, oh, hello. I do appreciate the pets,
Yeah, hi, Jane of the Jungle.
Hello.
but after you level, you will notice one neat quality of life improvement that they have provided since I stopped playing, which is that you just get a jetpack,
Oh.
which is going to make just getting around the city a lot easier.
Do you like having a jetpack?
Oh, I got an exploration badge.
Okay, I know how to go up.
Oh, descend is X.
Gotcha.
Huh.
Oh, it's not even just ascend, it's go downward. Like, wherever your camera's facing.
Okay, so I'm in the big room that says things like Magi, Data, Elite, and Seraph, and Gift. Am I in the wrong place?
Yeah, no, you can get your opening quests there, but you need to come back here to level.
Okay. I okay. Where is here? I'm sorry, I'm not very good at
Head
this.
for the star on your compass.
Okay, I'm heading for the star on my compass. The star on my compass wants me to leave the building.
Yes.
Oh,
Yeah, that's correct.
I thought I was supposed to go in the building.
Mm-mm. You talk to Ms. Liberty near the statue of Atlas outside City
Oh,
Hall.
I was looking inside the building for her. There's
Keep coming towards the star. There you go.
Thanks for that, new girl, but I would just like to get them through some of the opening quest lines for right now. But thank you for the offer.
yeah.
And I do appreciate all these lovely pets.
Yeah, it's very kind.
And I'm very glad that they're not
Mhm.
trying to attack us
Yeah.
right now, because they look
Yeah.
like they would.
Josh, I will warn you that the jetpack is great, but it has 30 minutes of active use.
Oh no! That is good to know. Is there a way to see how much I have left?
If you right click on the button, you can see how much you have left.
2744. Gotcha, gotcha. That's very good to know.
Huh. Oh, I get to choose one of these things. Okay. Spine burst or ninja reflexes. Okay. Ninja okay, look at that. Away I go.
Okay, and Drackley, you're gonna hate this, but now you go to your contact, which is inside City Hall.
Oh, yay!
Time to visit a contact.
All right, come on, there we go. Give me a little frame. I'm finding one thing I'm finding interesting is how much like having a like I think that my computer screen might be a little like the text is tiny. I'm thinking is like because this is from before the monitor I got, you know, like
Mm-hmm.
in terms of monitor thingy.
Um,
Are you the contact? So we ask about available missions. Are there specific missions we should take?
You can take the ones that you would like to take. I will say, as New Girl reminded me, that there is a quest line that I've picked up for like starting um, players, I guess, that is it is newer and is probably like a better run in terms of game design.
mm,
If you want to go with that, the ones that are in there are like the original ones, which are like I'm not saying they're bad, but they were done at the very start of the game.
mm-hmm.
So
Vintage.
yeah, so it is up to you. I have the newer quest line if you would like to run that.
Sure,
Sure.
I'll like to run that.
Okay, I'll just set that up for you.
Okay.
Take the fight to the Hellions.
You see the red icon?
Oh yeah,
I
gotta go
do.
outside.
Hmm. I wonder if there's any kind of hmm. I wonder if I can do any like keybinds on this thing to like a controller instead of this. So I
I
am
don't know. Like, I do wonder if there's some sort of options for that, but I wouldn't have familiarity with them.
that's okay. I just have some really awkward um stuff
Virtual
when it
Viking
comes
sumo. Welcome.
to controlling things with a mouse and keyboard in an action oriented sort of a thing.
Ah,
Not that
that
this is
car just ran through you.
That's fine.
so am I looking for the red thingy?
Yep.
Huh. Those are demon worshippers. Okay. 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 All right, I get it. Okay, so I'm having trouble finding where I'm supposed to be going on this. I don't see a red. When I spin my thingy around, it doesn't show me a red icon to look for. My compass.
Are you outside?
I'm outside, yeah.
Head for the star.
The star.
Ah!
Okay.
Should I go to hospital or wait? Abby's in the middle of combat, so.
So latex box. Wow, I was kind of.
I'm gonna.
Oh dear. I think.
Thank you, hospital.
Well, oh, there it is.
Hey, Officer Nelson.
I'm sorry I missed everything.
Why does Officer Nelson not want to speak with me? What did I do?
Oh, okay. I see the. I'm sorry. The screen I have, all the text is really small. I think like it's because my computer monitor doesn't really fit the font.
Let's see.
So I didn't notice. I didn't notice all the everything that's being said in the lower corner.
That is fine.
Trying to see if there's a UI magnifier in here. Don't see Windows? Yeah. Automatic UI scale.
Does it say that we're supposed to rescue civilians?
Yeah, that is the next mission.
Oh, it's the next mission. Okay, gotcha. Okay.
If you go into menu in the upper right, and you go to options and you go to Windows, if you disable automatic UI scale and bump it up to like 150%, that might help out.
So it's menu?
Menu options near the bottom.
All right, found options.
Hit Windows on the upper right.
Oh, there it is. Okay. And
Toggle automatic UI scale and then slide up the UI scale. Got a hair in my mouth.
you want to have it enabled or disabled?
Disabled.
Okay, now UI scale. Oh yeah, that I can there we go. That is good. Now I can actually read what's being said much better.
Yeah.
Oh wait, so helpful. Thank you very much.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, also people in the chat, and also I'm sorry, Momentum, for not missing what you were saying earlier. So we want to go to the red place then, right?
Yep, you can go down.
Okay, going to the red place. Whoa! It's wet. Are you a civilian? Do you need to be rescued?
You're welcome, Emery.
Oh, fuck.
You're welcome, Enrique.
Where is somebody else? Okay, there's another one up here, up on this hill.
Inspiration.
And now we found a clue, and we can get to their underground caverns.
Underground caverns at last. 100 yards away.
What?
A normal place.
Wait, where? Oh, is it under? Is it in the water?
It's
It's
in the
not-
water inside a little rock cavern place.
Huh? Because the thingy is pointing me at a piece of rock on the edge of the ground. Oh, there. Is it down there somehow?
Yeah, that's the entrance.
Oh, it's an entrance. Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
We got to push the rock. Jesus style.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, it's on fire. Everything is on fire here.
I feel right at home.
And here's a couple of guys.
I love that it's so quiet that my feet can just go pat, 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 pat on the ground and it's audible.
I found an artifact.
God
Nice.
damn it.
And it exudes dark magic. That's a thing.
Very normal.
And so I have to call Matthew Havishi about this. Oh, Drug Witch, good to hear with you. What's going on with the Hellion situation? Artifact. Oh, great. I mean that in a sarcastic way. He literally says this.
Good. I appreciate it.
Oops.
Okay. Wait, are we still fighting people?
They show up, I fight them.
Yeah, you can show up while I do the actual quest line. Actually, maybe since you're the screen where people can see it, you should have the quest line.
In the future, yeah.
Yeah, in the future we'll do that.
In the
For now, I think it'll be fine.
Mm-hmm.
For now, we can just get out of here.
Oh, we're not
Gotcha.
supposed to keep fighting these guys?
And it's experience.
I mean, we can fight back and it's experience, but like we don't need to.
We got what we needed.
Gotcha.
I see another red mark on the UI.
There it is. I see it too. What Dovey does is asking if we are close to a break time.
Yeah, we'll take a break in about 5 minutes.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah. This won't take very long, so we can take a break after this.
I cannot enter this door. I need to defeat some Hellion informants, I bet. Get to the warehouse.
I've never done this mission with a team. What do you see?
I'm not my character right now.
Are you like some sort of demon?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I am as well.
I feel like I'm a medium effort Figurath Faith cosplay. We just took 2 falling damage.
But yeah, here you just get the thing, and then you can leave.
I cannot enter.
Oh,
Do I have to beat some people up first?
you might not need.
I don't know what I'm doing because the UI has abandoned me, so I'm just gonna try and head for an exit.
It should be all right because I got it.
Yeah. I'm just trying to figure out how to get out of here now.
All right.
Well, I'm near the weird door that was telling me to go to.
Here's damn Ed. Or damn Ned, perhaps. Oh, I can activate the walk.
I think I'm lost. Stop the ritual of souls. Okay, I got
Yes.
There we go. Now
We
I
got
have
information about the ritual of souls that we can now stop.
Yeah.
My
Stupid
Discord link
ritual with
doesn't work.
souls.
Thanks for letting me know. If you'll send me a whisper, I'll get you hooked up once I take a break.
Yeah, I think we can congregate around where this is going to be, and then we can take a break after that.
Yeah. Did I or did I not say hurry up? Did those words not leave my lips? Now we're caught. You're not the boss of me. Alright.
Okay, I have. Dang nabbit. Oh, there it is. Okay. All right, I'm here. Ah.
Had to save a lady. Understandable.
Understandable.
Alright, do we want to take a quick little break?
Yeah, let's do that.
Alright, I think... Keep doing the robot while I take a quick little break.
Dang it. All right, I'm gonna be right back. Just,
Yeah. Yeah. Hey, welcome back. We're live. And I can hear the stream audio. Trillian, would you please introduce yourself?
Hello, it's Trillian, aka Dovitas. I decided it would be easier than joining from chat. It would probably be easier to talk to my friends on chat.
I agree.
Thank you. Sorry for having trouble hearing you before when you were not.
No, I like talking to my friend Drackley, so I wanted to talk to my friend Drackley easier.
Yay!
I'm still doing the robot, but we are back at it again.
We are back, and we ready to stop the ritual of souls?
Let's
think
stop
so,
a
yeah.
ritual of souls.
I hear
Yes,
bad
let us
things
do
about
that.
it.
I love stopping rituals. It's one of the things people should know about me.
It's one of the top 5 things about me.
Yeah.
Filled with smoke and magic. No time to lose. I need to save those people.
Are you bad guys? Can I kill you?
Yeah, if their names are in color, they're bad guys. Usually they're gray if they're civilians. What I'm finding is I wish more of my attacks were more area of effect.
Mm-hmm.
It's like stuff like Scream would be, AoE.
I feel
You'll get access to more AoE stuff later.
Your screaming needs to be very focused on one person.
Yeah.
Just like in real life.
Yeah. And yeah, I'm kind of both glad and sad there's not a sound effect for it, because it might get pretty tedious.
True, true. I
Everything
assume
was
I'm
on
going the
fire.
right way. I see some speech bubbles over here.
There's speech bubbles and there's a lot of guys.
Yep. Typical Saturday night.
Come on. Dagnabbit.
Oh, little fucker.
Probably didn't need to use health.
I do like one of my streams deflects bullets. That's fun.
Mm-hmm. I decided not to join with those other guys because I could do it on my own. No!
Yeah. Like we gotta come at you one at a
All
time.
right.
We're all making
And
the
here are the elevators that New Girl was talking about that only go up exactly one floor.
Incredible.
Well, that's how they keep everything corralled so that, you know, the rituals don't get interrupted by going right to the...
Yeah. There's some messy business in here. I do not like it. I do keep I need to rearrange my hotkeys. Because I keep pressing the wall even though I'm nowhere near people. Because I'm supposed to be a faraway attacker.
Hmm.
So I keep wasting time pressing brawl by accident.
I need to actually set some hotkeys.
I mean like the automatic ones, the 1, 2, 3, 4 that are listing my powers. I guess those are the automatic hotkeys.
Does it give you the option to click on the computer?
If I try and chat with it, it doesn't do anything.
Yes.
Oh, that's unfortunate. Yeah, after this, we'll set it up so that you're the one that's getting the contact, so you can see all the,
Yeah.
plot
The
elements.
juicy details.
Yes, exactly.
There we go. I've moved the keys I don't want to accidentally press.
Oh, I leveled up. Yay.
Hey, that's cool. You're alive.
Yeah, that guy who we contacted, who was the original contact, he thought his wife was dead, but it turns out that she's actually just been kidnapped. It's a whole thing.
I do like how the dialogue is conveyed in this game.
You and
Much
Truck
easier
Witch need to hear this.
Really directional. I think I'd miss a lot of it.
Hey, I have a perk that I can't use because I'm a mutation. Yay.
Oh, yeah, the enhancements I'll explain once we get out of here.
Yeah.
Once we go back and level, because I think we're all at level 3 now, correct?
Me, I think
Yeah.
so.
Also, yes, yes, Josh, that is very funny.
My dancing?
Yeah, you're dancing in the magic circle.
Yeah.
I'm really glad it lets you do that. There's some game there's some games that set up like a lot of barriers around all of its scenery. This is not one of those games. I
Yeah.
appreciate that.
Just have fun in the space.
Yeah, yeah. It's a very flexible space for how old it is. Because
Yeah, I would agree with that.
There we
based
go.
on an older version. You know what I mean? All right, so it looks like me and Drackley are leaving.
Yeah, we
hit
should
the
leave.
exit button.
Oh, exit button. Yes, I forgot about that. In the middle.
Oh, no wonder we were still on fire.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm surprised fire doesn't affect your character more, but that's probably
Yeah, I think, it's like atmospheric fire. So now we go to the goal.
Right, so first of all, we can go and level up.
Yeah.
So to do that, you just go back to Miss Liberty, like how you...
Yeah. Miss Liberty, who's not based on anyone. Yeah.
No, all these signature heroes are definitely completely original creations that are based on no one, and that is legally binding.
Please do not steal.
Because I definitely, like the prince I talked to is definitely based on nobody.
Now, at 3, you're not going to get a new power, but you are going to get more enhancement slots.
Yay.
That's good.
Two of them.
I fell a bit, so I fell a bit behind, so I'm trying to catch up by a jetpack.
Oh, I see.
That is what the jetpack is for.
Yeah, I like that. I think that they included that. Not as big on the limitation, but I like that they thought ahead on that. Yeah,
Where's Miss Liberty again?
Follow the star.
Yeah, this is really fun scenery to jump off. As it should be for a superhero game.
Yeah, the way that they did the scenery and the general just atmosphere of the game is really well done.
Oh, cool. The avatars of the original developers. That's neat. All right, train to a new
a lot of like the signature heroes were also like the developers like superhero OCs essentially.
Nice.
Like there were situations where they would show up in game as like their character essentially.
That's cool.
I'm tempted to upgrade my sprint or my swift.
I would not. It's not worth it, and you'll get a better one at very soon if you want it.
Okay.
So I'll do siphon and
yeah. Aside from like your primary and secondary powers, like your power pools as well, but you haven't gotten those yet. Like the stuff like sprint and swift are probably not worth putting slots in.
Oh no, I put both of my well, maybe it's okay. I put both of my enhancements into spine burst. Don't worry, I could take it out again. Okay. I could do it. Is it worth trying to? Is hide worth upgrading?
Like honestly, like I have not played a stalker. So I am not the person to tell you what a good build for stalkers is. I'm not a person to tell you what a good build for anything is, honestly. But I would say that like even if it turns out that whatever you're building, you decide I don't like how this is, there you can respec it later. You'll get free respecs as you level. So I would not worry that much about it.
Okay, so I put one into spine burst and then one into hide because I like hiding. I like when it helps me deal with the fact I don't know where I am. Like it's like, oh, I'm right up in the enemy's face. They aren't attacking me, so I can actually position myself and hit them before.
Yeah. Oh, yep. Now at this point, I would say just so we get an idea, just so like you can see the plot that is going on screen. I think that Fim Cassidy should be the one to get the contact.
Where is this contact?
If you go to contact and then see what your contacts are.
Oh, hold on. There it is. Active is that. Inactive, detective.
Talk to Iris Parker.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
You can jump.
Okay, I can select these. So I will do that.
Gotcha.
So we gotta go to Iris Parker?
Gotta go talk to our friend Iris Parker.
Iris Parker?
The one who parks the Iris.
Oh, someone has to.
Are you? Wait, no. Oh no, what's it? Oh, there it is. It's down there. There's Truck Witch.
I was walking back from the grocery store when out from the sewer, a horrible creature appeared.
That doesn't
Yeah,
seem very
Dracula's
cool.
cat has some advice for you as a stalker.
Time to fight some zombies. I do love these just little clusters of...
Ow! I just ran into something.
Oh no.
A little cluster of guys who want to fight.
Yeah.
That must have been what happens. Must have hit me or something.
Most likely.
I took 5 points of damage and I got knocked out of the sky.
The foul odor you smell could not possibly be from sewage alone. Unless...
Dead bodies.
Well...
Well, there they are. You ready?
No.
Yeah.
Where are they? You are.
Oh, there is a second room.
Oh, there you are. Okay.
No, I don't want to follow zombie, actually.
I hate it when I accidentally
Oop, oop. I accidentally tried to tank.
don't want that.
Biological zombie.
Oh yeah, you're a mortifier. I don't know what that means.
So when I siphon power, I'm giving you guys, you all a boost too, right?
I don't know.
I hope so. I hope I'm increasing your attack.
Are we just fighting the guys in here? Or...
Well, I'm trying to get back there.
Yeah. Yeah, there's kind of a box monster that we just got. Or at least an advanced one.
Yeah, I wouldn't aggro anything until... Okay.
Well,
Sorry.
they're aggro now.
Yeah, sorry, I'm so sorry. I was a second too late. Listening to.
And I missed.
Okay, it's fine. That's the only one who ran.
Okay, good.
I made it. Nothing bad happened.
Nope.
I could probably get up close and not.
Alright, so now
And
we're
I
ready.
can't see because of all the sewage.
Oh no. Okay, so now we're ready.
Oh, there they are. My inspirations, they're full for some reason.
I do wish if I was like in some kind of combat mode, I do wish that they would like switch targets automatically. 'Cause it's kind of hard to see visually which targets are active and which ones aren't.
I wish it was easier to tell whether or not I'm actually targeting someone.
Yes.
I mean, you can auto-target with tab.
Oh, you can? The tab? That is good to know, thank you. Now I know. And knowing is half the battle. I've
Right.
heard.
They're still pretty far away, so I'm not going to charge in at them until we...
So what does it mean when it says my inspirations are full? Should I be using them?
Yeah, you should definitely... Yeah, inspirations are there to be used.
They're
What
like
are
little
they?
mini buffs.
Alright.
Inspiration, bottom right, it says inspirations.
I just healed myself. Nice. Does it last for a period of time? or-
Okay, I'm underneath this extremely gross shower getting ready for everyone.
Okay. For shower.
Are we supposed to be in the shower?
Oh, absolutely not.
Supposed to be is an interesting word. Or series of words.
Alright, we're ready to
Oh,
fight.
there they are. Okay, we're in the thick of it now, Bilbo, or Frodo, or whatever it was.
Yeah.
Oh, there's one directly on me. I see. Being in the shower meant I couldn't see that. Whoops.
Happens to be in the shower all the time.
There's
Yeah.
one thing I kind of wish is like that if I were to target someone and then hit the attack button, I would go over to them, because I try to target someone and attack them and just stand there because I'm not close enough to attack them a lot of the time.
Yeah, that happens a lot with melee classes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, disengaging stealth.
Who
Just so I
is
can see
left?
myself.
Where do we need to go?
Not sure. I'm going to check. This is a door.
Hey, zombies anymore if you want to fight?
Is this the door outside?
Oh, cool. That's neat stuff about.
I think that was the door outside
Yeah.
because you're not in the zone anymore.
Yeah.
Um,
Can convert 3 identical inspirations into one other type, like turning 3 small yellows
Hey,
into
I
an
found some
awakened.
zombies. They're up here in the middle.
Firefighter. Where are you? I see the Femcasti. I see truck. I don't see my friend. Oh, there you are. No Femcasti. Where is it? I don't see it.
Mission complete. I don't know what we wanted. They never said anything. They were very careful not to hurt me, though.
Huh.
Bye, Harold Crichton.
Zombies were careful?
Apparently.
Gentle zombies. Like the gentleman zombies in Final Fantasy XIV.
But yeah, as Virtual Viking is saying in the Twitch chat, any 3 identical inspirations, you can right click them and it'll give you the option to combine them into any one other inspiration, which is a very good way to have an awaken, which is a very good thing to just keep 1 or 2 of them just in your pack.
Does that get you up when you're knocked out?
Yes.
Okay, revive. Okay. Neato. That's good advice.
Yeah.
It is good advice. And are we all 4 at this point? Did that get us to 4? Because it got me to 4.
I'm 3.5.
Okay.
I'm not sure.
I think I'm 3.5.
Where is everybody? Are we still in the zombie town?
Exit.
Oh, we left. Okay. Where does it say exit?
The top of the screen in the middle.
I don't have that anymore.
Then find a door.
Okay.
So you don't have that screen where it says mission completed, map, contact
Nope.
mission.
I don't have that anymore.
Oh. Enhancement.
Oh, there it is. It's down
Oh,
here.
hi, Jeffrey. You're welcome for helping you, Jeffrey.
Are you gonna pay us, Jeffrey?
You're welcome, Jonathan, for helping you, Jonathan.
Okay,
I do like the grateful civilians. That's a nice touch.
Yeah.
Menu. Is there like... Oh, there it is. Okay. Aha! I somehow closed the mission tab.
Oh, okay. Well, I'm glad you found it. I really like the sound effect for Streak, which is like a little bullet noise. Pew!
Yeah. Pew pew pew.
Okay, so now you can go back to your contact and get the next mission.
Nice.
Okie dokie.
I did get to 4, so I am going to level.
Okay.
I give you permission.
Good deal.
You have my
What's this
blessings.
place? I found the city hall.
So, just for everyone who's watching, if anyone wants to know who is the anime character that gets lost all the time, that's me.
Oh.
I'm that anime character.
I can learn about the fallen heroes of Paragon City, or investigate some disappearances.
Ooh.
Live your bliss.
Yeah.
Let's investigate some disappearances.
I hope we don't get disappeared along with them.
There you are.
Here we are once again.
Yeah. Okay, that is good. All right, I'm gonna move over here.
Yeah. All right.
No, see if
Rescue
can I move this
assistant?
over here? No, it's okay. That's okay. Well,
Just not easy.
we'll deal. Which way are you all? Did we have a
We're
mission
all
going yet?
red arrow.
Yep.
Weird, because I'm not seeing a red thingy. Oh, there it is. Okay, it's hiding behind the star.
Saying I'm earning badges.
Up
I'm
and
just living.
away burger.
Ooh, up and away.
Burger. Oh, not
That
quite.
sign. I think that sign will have been defaced by now. I think that's a big sign for getting defaced.
Mm-hmm.
I think you might be overestimating how zealous superheroes are, or underestimating how zealous superheroes are. In
No, it's the shape of the sign. I was making a joke about the shape of the sign.
Oh, gotcha. Okay.
Sick
I made it.
raptor echoes in the distance. Well, I
We
hope
get to take down the jonker.
I hope that the laughter gets some good medicine soon.
Yeah, that flavored text is fun.
Oh, look, guys.
That's a lot of guys. We're good.
Yeah.
Why am I taking so much damage? I don't want to take this much damage.
Okay.
And I don't have any healing abilities to spectate.
Come on, I'm trying to hit you with stuff.
Ooh, that was a jump scare. Come on.
A clue.
You know, weirdly, despite it's insisting I should stay far away as I think it was called a defender. I heal myself so quickly that I actually kind of work as I don't have to be that careful because I like heal really fast.
I mean, if it works, it works. I guess it might not work at higher levels, but for now,
We have 2 more people to rescue. We must find them.
Oh, so many upstairs. So many up this ramp.
Are we going upstairs then?
So many up this ramp.
Hi, friends. Oh, they're falling off.
Good. That'll split them up. They did a ton of damage to me.
Oh no. I'll try to stay by you. So
Oh, I've just been defeated.
Oh, you. Does anyone else have a revive ability?
I had a revive ability, and then I died again.
Level up.
Nice.
So.
Yep.
I just go to the hospital then.
It sounds like it. Yeah.
yeah, probably should.
Revive abilities.
Yeah, don't. If you see a bunch of guys, do not get close to them because they will all come for you.
Yeah, I didn't get close to them. They were just at the top of a ramp, and I didn't see them beforehand, and so
there's no way to know.
Yeah,
it was Resident Evil style. There's no way to know that there's enemies around.
Yeah, I did get close to them, but not deliberately, I suppose.
I regretfully did get close to them.
There's nothing marking this as a stealth section.
I mistakenly assumed that my stealth ability would protect me from them.
Oh yeah, domination power. That's a good shout.
So far, my advanced healing and just jumping around is really working for me.
Nice.
Okay.
And AoE would be so nice.
I do have an AOE. That's why I tried to get in.
God.
Rude.
That was, they got me with a crit or something. It was near low.
Yeah, I got hit by something that did a ton of damage in one go, and I think it was just a bunch of them had some attacks ready to go. Should have saved that, but that's okay.
What the fuck? Oh, there it is. Is that? Nope. Nope.
Pop squat.
Yeah, let's wait for them.
Huh. Oh, there it is. Okay. I'm coming.
Me too.
By the way, I apologize if I haven't been noticing people saying things in chat as often as I should.
No,
But
that's not. No, you're fine. If there was something we were assigned as responsibilities.
I see.
If that was something we had to. Well, they are giving some nice advice, though, so I do appreciate that.
Yeah.
okay, so are we inside? Am I? Oh, there you are. Okay. I'm gonna turn my sprint off because I just end up sprinting into things and dying.
Maybe we should group up, or
Yeah, I don't think. Are we all here? We're not all together yet.
Yeah.
I'm next to Truck Witch.
Yeah, I'm just gonna try and just get up there and aggro them, and then try and get them down here.
Okay,
Ready?
there's Momentum and Cassidy.
Here we are. Oh, someone spit at me. Okay. Cool. Fucker.
Wait, are we fighting them now?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Yeah, they're definitely like spitting at. They definitely have some kind of bronchosis.
Oh dear.
Really?
Level up. Save my HP.
Okay, now I do see it that I am giving you more attack just for not being around you.
Yeah. And apparently there wasn't a civilian up here, so this was for nothing.
I mean, it did get you to level 4, so it was for
That's
something.
true. That's true.
I do like the sound design. There's a lot of good little sounds.
Really? I was standing right next to the guy. I hit the attack button. I didn't friggin' do anything.
That's frustrating.
Fine.
Not close enough. There we go.
Once there's another big group, it's time to break out the domination.
Big group around this corner.
Hello, another big group.
And I missed.
We are still low level, so that should be expected. Yeah.
What?
We're
Really?
getting better.
Fucking attack you. Really? You didn't hit a single one of them. Okay, now that hit somebody.
Good.
Come on.
Come on, Reaper. There you go, Reaper.
Okay, I'm just gonna move this out of the way.
All right, this.
Go over there. I can't see. There we are.
I don't want to be a zombie. Well, you should have thought of that beforehand, kidnapped citizen.
What?
That's fun. I like the cheesiness of the dialogue.
Yeah, it's very good.
Very comic book as it should be.
All right, let me get my health back up.
Hey. Level up once, respect you. That's good.
Yeah, leveling up gives you every tier 3 inspiration at the same time.
Oh, nice.
Nice.
Give me a sec.
Okay, give directly a sec.
Okay, just tell me when you're ready.
Maybe I'll move it here. I'm trying to arrange my windows so I don't have anything getting in the way.
Okay, no problem.
Okay, I think I'm good.
Oh,
Who are these thirsty fellows?
So appreciate that. At least so far, they haven't been. The scenery has been like all too same. There's been a lot of.
Yeah. Like it certainly is from 2004, but it's not just, hey, here's another area that's gray boxes. Here's the same gray boxes.
I appreciate that.
Yeah, they put in some good work here.
Hey, there's some more guys up there.
And I'm assuming that these encounters are tuned to having a 4-person team, correct?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, if you were soloing, they would not be nearly like this.
Gotcha.
And when you get into an 8-person group, it gets ridiculous.
That makes sense.
I can feel the ridiculosity. And I missed completely. Hi.
Mission complete.
They said they'd cure me. Ha! They wanted to turn me into a zombie.
How dare they lie to you? Those zombies.
Alright, where are you going?
I feel like this was one of those fine print situations.
So,
Yeah.
I'm just trying to...
Will cure you of life.
Okay, so those the keys in the keybind, I'm seeing like it's like 5 plus 1, and I'm not sure what that means.
I imagine you hold down 5 and then plus 1.
No, I think that's Alt and Shift. That's
Oh,
not 5, it's
Shift
an S.
plus 1, okay.
Yeah.
I've been hitting the S key and it hasn't been doing anything, so...
Gotcha.
Why am I...
We're just following this guy to see where he goes.
Yeah. I want to see if he actually makes it all the way to the exit, and I think he will. They're not just going to have him despawn.
Yeah, that's kind of nice. I like that they didn't just...
Yeah.
I went outside just so I can actually start heading back to the place, because it would take me that long to get there.
Yep.
I'm impressed that he didn't actually just despawn.
Yeah.
But, I mean... There are like escort missions where like you have to get like one of those kidnapped people and like actually physically take them to the entrance. So it's probably just going off that logic.
Okay. Oh crap! What the fuck?
They're a bad
Really,
guy.
you random freaking...
So did you level up, Jacqueline?
I think I did.
Yeah.
What does it say in the upper right?
4.
Then yes.
Is there an arrow on top of the 4?
Yes.
Then you need to level.
Okay.
We're going to Lady Liberty. I hope this is the correct direction.
I have to level with you.
Oh,
Oh,
come
that's
on. I could have jumped up there and game and you
Yeah,
did.
not pawns are designed like that. That's neat.
If you've got something too tough for you to handle by yourself, remember that there are lots of other heroes out there who can help. A new
Yeah.
power.
That's the power of community. Okay, hopefully I'm going in the right direction. It's the star, correct?
Yes, the star.
Alright, thank you.
There you are. Hello, Lady
Yeah.
Star.
That's interesting. I find it interesting that pressing back stops you instead of turns you around. So you can stop, stop immediately.
What is I wonder what it's saying something about power pools or something like that.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Power pools are universal abilities that any character class can take, and they focus on just sort of different aspects of things, and they're also where you get your travel powers eventually. Like, you can have access to them at level 4. I would say that for right now, it's probably not worth it to take one at level 4 unless you're really going for a specific build. And since and I don't mean this in a derogatory way, just players who are just introductory, I would focus more on just the primary and secondary powers for right now, and only take stuff in the pool powers when you need a travel power, or if you're just like, I want this because vibes.
True. I think I'm gonna level up my ninja reflexes just so I have more not being hit.
That's always a good thing to, especially if you don't have something like that yet, to level up your not being hit.
Yeah.
Oh, thank goodness! I finally have an AoE. Yeah, like, for example, for vibes, I wanted the vibe from the speedster in addition to connect control.
Yeah, there's a whole power pool that's based around super speed.
Okay, so quick question. So, all right, I'm gonna do a thing that involves using. Where's the snip tool? Snip. Snippity snip snip snip.
Sea of Heroes was the first MMO to have flight available as a form of travel at launch back in 2004. WoW did not introduce that until the Burning Crusade edition. That's a really fun fact.
Yeah.
Thank you.
It is a good fact, and yeah, it goes to show you that, it's hard to say because 2004, but a lot of the stuff that City of Heroes did was pretty revolutionary in its day.
Yeah. So, okay, shift. Oh no, that's not good. Okay, be in the game and go shift 1. What did I just do? Invalid target. Okay, so I did that because there's no one for me to fight.
Should I let Tracy Trickster read my fortune?
Yes, that's always a good thing.
I have been granted the fortune of the magician. I don't know what that means, but I'll take it. Oh, damage bonus.
Ninja reflexes. I'm gonna move you up here. Shift F4. Does ninja reflexes have like a cooldown time? I wonder.
I believe that's a toggle, so it would not have a cooldown time that matters.
I don't see why I would ever not have it active.
No, that is correct. You will never not have it active.
Okay. So I guess I don't need to put it in my primary power lineup because I'm just going to leave it on all the time.
Yes, that is correct.
Interesting.
Oh, sure,
yeah. Melee classes like that are going to have armor abilities that are toggles, and basically you are almost always going to have them on, and all they do is they drain your endurance recovery, so you're not going to recover endurance as quickly in exchange for having the defense bonus.
Gotcha.
Nice.
So I have another question. Wait. Oh, you said it drains...
Virtual Viking Studio, we're playing on Everlasting.
Everlasting Story.
What was your question, Drackley?
Oh, do you say that it uses endurance?
Yeah, it costs an amount of endurance per second to keep up.
Ah, so it just lowers my overall endurance because it keeps on ticking down or something like that?
Essentially, yes. Like, you get an amount of endurance per second, and it's basically going to take away from that.
Is the endurance the purple bar below the green bar?
No,
experience.
The purple bar is experience. Endurance is the blue bar.
The blue bar, I gotcha. Does hiding also take endurance?
I believe so, yes, but I might be mistaken on that. I don't think it takes a lot.
My other question is, what is Brawl? Is that just like you hit
Brawl is just like a very basic low-level tier melee ability that you get at the start because you don't have anything better, and you will eventually just stop using because you get better things.
I feel like a barb swipe is good to start with, honestly.
Yeah,
I think it's also like if everything else is on cooldown, you can brawl.
That's true.
Exactly. That's what that is for, and that's what your other ability is also for. The other gray one.
Yeah.
I don't know which one you have.
I've got mutagen.
Yeah, that's also what that's for.
What does mutagen do?
It's sort of the same vein as brawl in that it's a basic attack that you get at level 1 that you'll eventually outclass.
So it doesn't mutate people or mutate me or anything like that?
No. You just get it because you're a mutant.
Oh, okay.
Do with one of these enhancements that I can't use because of my origin.
So the ones that you can't use, you can just sell to a vendor.
Oh.
Where would that?
Oh.
I am over at one right now.
Let's see. I gotta find you. Oh, there you are. Thank you.
I will say you can sell the enhancements that you can't use. If you have any salvage, do not sell that.
Okay.
Gotcha. So let's talk to this lady.
Let's make sure. Yeah, these are all no-goes.
Yeah, it's something I can't use, so...
And the enhancements that she sells are not worth your time right now.
Gotcha.
No.
Okay, do I have any others I can't use?
Shard, the term for server?
I already said it's everlasting.
Ah, okay. So it is the term for server.
Oh, yes, sorry. Yes.
Yeah, I just want to make sure.
Atlas Park Security Chief has more information about the current situation here in Atlas Park.
Would have trouble, even with the thing on the map, I would have trouble finding this place if it weren't for the huge statue. I think that was a really good forethought.
Yeah, that was...
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm betting that's why that was there.
So there's a lot of neat intentional design in the way this world is set up.
Yeah, it's a good design, and also like it just feels like a comic book world, you know?
Mm-hmm. Yeah. This game landed right around the time of Spider-Man 2, by which I mean Tobey Maguire's Spider-Man 2.
Yes.
And so it was right as comic book movies, people were like, oh, these can actually be good. In the more mainstream sense.
Nice.
And I think that's interesting that this is still very much dependent on actual comic books, but seeing some of that influence coming in of the more mainstream elements.
Yeah, I agree with that.
Talk to this person. Yeah.
Hello, security.
Also, is this orange glowing that you made, is that something that one of us did?
It's not me because I don't have it.
It's not me. I think it was someone that's just a friendly passerby.
Oh, well, that's nice. I was wondering because I have Sonic Barrier, and I was wondering if that's one. Oh, no, you have the Sonic attacks.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, looks like are we supposed to go feed Hellion? Oh, feed Hellions.
We're supposed to go feed the Hellions in the park.
Okay.
Yeah. We just got it. Oops.
Okay.
I think we're giving you some time to catch up.
Weirdly enough, it's not showing up as a red marker on my what's it yet.
There isn't a marker for this because it's not a specific thing.
Ah, so I just have to know where the park is.
I think this whole area is the park.
Yeah, Hellas Park is the name of the whole zone.
Yeah.
Oh, so I just have to look around for Hellions.
Yeah.
Success.
And we did it. Success.
Okay.
Yeah, that was just an easy little one.
Is there like where are my allies button? Like so I could just use to zero in on my teammates to get an idea.
You can see where we are on the map.
Oh,
yeah.
What
the green
what
arrows? If you pull
is
up
there
the
like
map.
an actual map?
Yeah.
You can press M for map.
Yeah, the map.
Or the button that says.
Oh my goodness! The map when I hit M, I had contacts open. No, I had missions open, so I didn't see map. Then I hit M and it disappeared. Then okay.
Well done, Fem Cassidy. With heroes like you around, we have a chance to make Atlas Park safe for everyone. Some new trinkets in the lab.
Are you guys like a specific color on the map?
We're green arrows.
Green arrows. Okay, good. That tells me exactly what I needed to know. I've discovered a green arrow, which is actually isn't it also a superhero?
Yes, it is.
Did I take the quest, or do I still need to take the quest?
All right, let's move this map out of the way so I can actually see.
You took
where
the
I am.
quest.
Okay. I see.
Okay, let's move this down here.
Hello there, Henry Peter Wong.
The red.
There it is.
Yeah.
We need to defeat a Labrador Retriever leader and his crew.
Oh my gosh, there's a weird hand in front of my on the screen now. Oh wait, it's my interface. My mouse turned into a giant blue hand.
Oh.
I think it was the hand of evil that was saying, "Go here to fight the evil."
Is the giant blue hand also a superhero?
Probably.
I believe they were in Watchmen.
Yeah.
Wait, I got okay. I got sidetracked on the environment.
Dude, it's all good.
Now I'm inside of a tunnel.
Maybe here. I'm right behind you.
Someone's right behind. Yeah.
You're doing the splits, bud. Oh, bud. Oh no.
Oh no.
Oh no.
Oh no.
That's
Oh
rough,
wait, there's
buddy.
a wall here. I can't go in there. The walls here.
Got us. They found our weakness. Walls.
It certainly is. I'm stuck in a tree.
And yeah. It was easy to go around, so I'm going around.
Actually, I'm being attacked, so I'm just gonna just go invisible and get out of here.
I appreciate that, Virtual Viking Studio. I only have so much attention to give, but I will take a look at that after stream. Hi, Christine. How's it going? Just sort of cowering here in front of us. Christine, it's all right.
I'm being attacked. Hello.
And I got rid of the mannequin. There it is. Okay. Oh, actually, I'm almost there. It's right there. All right. Back up, back up. Let's do this. Okay, jetpack. How do I go up in the jetpack? Oh, that's how I go up. Okay. Yeah. Where's everybody? There you. Okay.
All right. Do we have everybody? I see.
Almost. I'm being attacked.
3.
They won't leave me alone.
Come on over here. If they chase you, we'll fight them off. Virtual Viking Studio, I appreciate it. This is currently a group of friends that I've invited for the thing. If that changes in the future, I'll let you know.
Okay, I think I'm in the right area now.
Okay. Oh, I should rest.
Oh, god damn it. What? There you are. Oh my gosh.
It's again.
All right. All right. This is probably going to be our last thing for the stream.
Yeah, this will be a good end cap for tonight.
Yeah, I think, yeah, I agree. Oh, there's a door.
The foul stench of the sewers lingers in this cave. Also, there's some cool crystals.
Gosh, it's... okay, stop resting, stop.
Yeah. Now that you mentioned salvage, I've been picking up salvage.
What the fuck?
What's up?
I think I just got attacked by a supervillain or something.
What?
Well, someone just appeared and started going brazow, brazow, brazow at me.
That was Virtual Viking Studio giving you buffs.
Oh, thank you, Virtual Viking. I thought I was under... Okay, so a little bit of mild background. I played DC Superhero MMO briefly, and I got used to being attacked randomly by like enemies, like enemy players. So my like reaction was, "Oh no, I'm being attacked."
Yeah, there is PvP in this game, but not like that.
Zorchdom. Oh, I got my first piece of salvage. Okay. That's nice. Wait, are you an enemy?
And knowing tab is really, really helpful.
But yes, also thank you very much for Visual Viking Studio. I'm sorry, I thought you were a supervillain attacking me.
Yeah, appreciate the buffs.
Yeah, most definitely. Much appreciated.
Recovering my health. Health, it is recovered. Sometimes tunes just look a little evil. This looks like a dead end.
It's on the inside that matters.
Yeah, there's a little like alcove on the map.
Yeah.
Here, I'll go.
Wait, did I? Oh, we went the wrong way. We backtracked on them.
Cementing.
This is why I'm not the speedster. It's because I would get us lost faster.
I see speech bubbles.
Y'all, too far.
Oh, we did it again.
Oh, we missed it.
We missed it. Yeah, we beefed it. We the thingy about beefing it and boofing it, and there you are. Okay, I got you. So this way. Okay, right.
Oh,
you got him?
I think so.
Okay, cool.
I'm on my way to Villain Town. You can tell it's me because you won't be able to see me because I'm hidden.
I will say that one could have been more visually obvious.
And
not just
some of the caves are not great in terms of being very clear at where to go.
Yeah.
Person. We wait next to attack them or we attack?
Fight!
Okay.
Ah, and I get barfed on. And I was defeated. Do I have the inspirations? Nope. Okay.
Oh, this is a lot of them, huh? Oh, wait, that's the one I want.
I'm out of awakening. That's why I'm dead.
Oh no.
Oh.
I feel like
to account for the stun lasting that long.
I think I need to do. I think I'm gonna need to do some getting used to the controller scheme in this thing in my off time.
Hospital.
Assuming that this isn't the only time we're gonna play this game.
Well,
ever.
You can do that, but if you do that with the same character, the level gap will be non-trivial.
Well, actually, that doesn't matter as much as you think it does.
Oh, does it auto-compensate?
It auto-compensates.
Gotcha.
It's been auto-compensating since 2004, and it's been great.
Also, I think we have at least one more session planned of this, right?
Yes.
Yeah, there's at least one more. My plan was to get us to at least level 10 before we wrap things up.
And this fair, and there's not like there's nothing stopping me from just making another character and figuring how it works with that other character, honestly. So
absolutely not. If you want to play things on your own time or with other people, that is absolutely okay. There's nothing stopping you.
Thank you for the additional zap, Viking.
Circuit hazard.
Wait, did we all leave?
We all died.
Oh, we all died. Okay. Well,
I was phrasing it nicely. We had some growing pains, but we're all having fun.
yeah.
Yeah.
That is a nicely phrased. That reminds me, I need to actually draw how this character looked in my mind when I created
I would
her.
love to see that. Yeah, that'll be great. You can
Because
post it in the server.
she's actually
Incredible.
a character I wanted to play with my old friend that never got a chance to in this game. So I would like to do that at some point.
Yeah, and I can show off some of momentum, the original momentum that Alex drew.
Yeah, that would be cool.
New girl, it's going. We had a little bit of a total party wipe, but we're recovering and we're
just a little bit of a total party wipe. Not a big one, just a little one.
Yeah.
Thank you for the buffs. I can't find the entrance. It disappeared.
Disappeared?
Yeah. Oh, there it is. Yeah, well... Yeah, but if we ever need an extra, it seems like there's an active, thriving community of friendly people, which I appreciate.
Yeah.
Absolutely. Like, I legitimately did not expect this much support on the stream, and it is wonderful to see.
Yeah. We are
cool.
currently trying to be 3 goobers and 1 person who knows what she's doing, trying to figure this out.
I haven't known what I'm doing since about 2009. To be fair,
I'm at least 1.5 of those goobers right here.
I love being a goober. I love having fun with my friends.
Yeah.
Yeah. Are we ready?
I'm glad there's a strong community. Yes, I'm ready.
Yeah.
Makes me happy because I love superhero stuff, so it's really cool that we're having this. Yeah, if you do join Drop the Server, I plan on posting some of the momentum design. It sounds like Jackie plans on drawing her character.
Yeah. I do think that the game could stand. Thank you. I do think the game could stand a bit less of targeting enemies that are already dead.
Yeah.
Auto target shouldn't do that, so.
It does.
Does it?
For me, yeah.
Like I can mouse over them.
Oh gosh, dang it.
For me, at least, it's been lingering, and then I have to.
All right.
Is it up here?
We must venture forth and see.
No.
No, I follow.
I found some superheroes up here. We got Alex in the chat.
Hello, Alex.
I know that person.
That's great.
Oh, hey. Oh, gosh, there are guys.
Mission complete. Never mind the enemies we still have to fight.
Yeah.
Yeah, if that ever happens where you just get a mission complete, if you get a mission complete and there's a bunch of enemies that are giving you a bad time, you can just exit right then and there and get out of there. That is an option.
Yeah.
And we can probably get some experience juice out of these.
Like this.
Yeah. Oh, come on.
Ah, beans. Like Icarus. I just got blasted by a cadaver.
How do we
Yeah,
combine the inspirations again?
You right-click them.
Oh,
Yeah,
right.
if you have 3 of the same one, you can right click one of them and it will give you the option to combine them.
Are we
Okay.
done in the cave?
I did.
I got
Yes, the tea bag. It is the best emote.
I
Were
do
we
like
good
the
at
fact
the
that high gives me a little bit more of ability to stumble into a situation and not get immediately murked.
Yeah, that is good. Yeah, sounds like we're done in the cave.
Yeah, I think we're done in the cave, so I will go exit.
Me too.
MSG is done? What? Oh no, MSR, okay. No, don't eat Alex's soup, cat. Stop eating Alex's soup.
Hey, Alex's cat. That's not where your face goes.
Yeah, it's totally cringe to eat Alex's soup. Except unless you're Alex.
If you're Alex.
Mothership. Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
The power.
Of love.
Yeah, this is fun. I wasn't expecting to have a bad time, but this was even funner than I was expecting.
Yeah, it is pretty neat.
I've been granted the fortune of death.
Yeah, like navigation, obviously, it's partially down to my.
Yeah, navigation. It's like it's hard. Like I'm trying, but like it's hard for me because both it's hard to explain something to someone new when I just know it.
Mm-hmm.
But also, there's a lot of things that I myself don't know because, like I said, I haven't been playing this game seriously since 2009.
Yeah, I gotcha.
Slower, but no, it's running just fine, and it's all. There's a lot of really neat intentional design, especially in the environment. It's all really cool, especially for its age.
Yeah. I think we're kind of winding down, New Girl 8. That's kind of where we are at this point.
Yeah.
So we're not trying to snub or anything. We're just kind of
we're about to wrap up the stream.
And yeah, exactly. So we do appreciate your visit, definitely.
Yeah. We love that people have been in the chat. You have been very kind and helpful, and that's been neat.
Oh wow! You can keep holding down the jump button. You keep jumping,
and
then you get shot by someone because you just happen to jump by some robots.
That always happens.
Christine, is everything okay?
Yeah, I'm glad you got to see some of it, Alex.
Yeah.
I'm sorry you can't. If you want to look at my thingy, you can see me just jumping around like a fool. If Alex, if you want to look at my, what's it? I don't know. Actually, you're not in the chat, so I don't know. Just know that I'm jumping like a fool.
Yeah, I don't know where the other two went off to.
Yeah.
I went off to level because I'm at 5 now.
You know what? I will do that before wrapping up.
Yeah, me too. Yeah, this is definitely a game I think I would even return to, because
I just picked a direction and started jumping in that direction.
That's valid.
Reason. Yeah.
As long as you're having fun.
I will say one thing I kind of missed from the little time I had playing the DC superhero version thingy is I had a character who could climb on walls, and I can't climb on walls in this thing, so. But so far, this is like leagues above the other thing. I have to be like in like fascinated with just how much city that they've built.
Oh, this is one zone
Yeah.
of like, I don't know exactly how many zones there are, but there's at least like 2 digits of zones.
Can I jump on a car?
I don't see why you couldn't.
Because I don't know if it has collision detection.
That is a good question, and I haven't tried it in a long time.
I don't know why I wouldn't try it. I mean, nothing. Nothing. I'm upset at you for not. I'm just saying. I'm just saying I can't not try it. That's my brain works that way.
Come on, come on.
That's why
come on, truck.
That's why I play more in Glow.
Yeah.
Is my brain is like, can I do this?
You gotta test the physics. You gotta learn
dang it!
about,
It's kind of, sort of.
I think it's like a perfectly spherical vehicle.
Yeah.
And if you try and land on it, it just says no, you don't.
It really
yeah,
annoys me
unfortunately.
I can kind of see it for cars, but if trucks, the fact that trucks won't let you jump on them with the big square thing is really sad. I feel like that's like Spider-Man stuff to do, is to jump on trucks. Why I've decided Spider-Man jumps on trucks as a defining trait. Yeah, no, I slid off the truck. Dang it.
Let's count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That should be. Okay, this is actually a U.S. flag, I believe.
Hey guys, you doing okay?
One named Twin Shot wants to talk to me.
Those twin shots always wanting to talk to you.
Someone named Twin Shot does want to talk to you. And that will probably be a good thing to start our next session with.
Yeah, we'll do that next week.
It's good to me.
I'm going to.
I leveled up.
Actually, I'm going to hit a button on here if I can first. And do that. And do that. Hey, thanks for tuning in, everybody. If any of the City of Heroes folks know a good stream to raid of another City of Heroes stream, I would love to hear about it, because I don't have any ideas, but if not, we might just wrap up there.
Yeah.
We'll do this again next week around this time.
Yeah.
And
I mean, are you asking me or are you asking the people in chat?
I'm asking the people in chat, the City of Heroes. If there's another City of Heroes stream.
Okay.
I'm currently the only City of Heroes streamer going. Well, in that case, none of my pals are currently streaming. So we might just wrap up there. Harbinger of Fire?
Ooh. That sounds like a good name.
Yeah. I think I saw Harbinger in here earlier. Let's do a raid on over there.